GDI and the Brotherhood view the benefits and the threats of Tiberium differently. They see a scientific anomaly, a curiosity. I see the future. In their stubborn ignorance, they continue to try and forestall this future. Somewhere in this region is a top-secret GDI research lab headed by Dr. Wong Hu Chan, a sadly misled, although brilliant scientist. I suspect he is leading a research team in the process of developing a devastating new ion weapon. It is imperative that you locate this lab and terminate the good doctor before research is completed. Once you locate the base, one of your snipers should finish the job. Go quickly.
Well, that's our orders. Okay, and welcome to the stream, Shadhunter7. Yeah, it would be a sin to play CNC without the music. It was good times back then. So let's see, let's head back into the sound controls. Can we just start the music? I don't know. Ah, okay. Music has to be way louder. Okay. Maybe not that loud. Okay, tell me if I need to put any volumes higher or lower. Alright, let's assess the situation here. We've got our commando, which is called apparently a sniper. 2 flame tanks, 2 artilleries, 2 light tanks, 3 Humvees, 2 flamethrower guys, those will die first. 4 rocketeers, which is not enough to even bring down 1 A-10 bomber. And a couple of minigunners. Alright, and I can already see some GI troops down here. And civilians. I don't even know. We are not here to kill civilians, but hey. I don't know if they will shoot at me. Some of them have a pistol. See? Okay, you all will die. Ooh, hey, Shadhunter, thank you for the follow. Greatly appreciated. Welcome to the stream again. Oh, okay. Stuff is going on. Okay, I guess we can reload the mission. But wait. Maybe. Let's see. I think I need my commando. I kind of want to scout a little bit before I reload the mission.
No problem. I'm on it. No problem.
Okay, let's see.
You got it.
So, again, it's been a while, more than 10 years ago that I played Command Conquer 1. So backseating is allowed. If you have any tips.
No problem. No problem.
I already know that the A-10 bombers in the missions apparently only attack the topmost left unit. I don't even know if we will have trouble with A-10 bombers here. Oh, okay. Well,
I'm on it.
I see.
Okay.
Alright. Maybe I should have scouted with the buggies. Recently played, but you're a GDI player? Okay, well, in that case, maybe you wanna have a look at the YouTube channel as well. I've put a playlist up with all the missions I already played through. If you wanna see the whole NOD side of things. Okay, so there were units coming from up here. I guess we've got 2 options to get to the GDI base. And also, sorry. I hope you don't have too much resentment about me playing the NOD side. Okay, already the top route seems to be way more difficult here. Although I cannot say for sure. Oh man, pathfinding back then. The mission says we need to find this scientist. The question is, Does GDI have a base in here? Oh, they just killed a civilian. Does GDI have a base in here, or do they just run around? And we just need to find the scientist.
Unit lost.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Let's see. Let me just click somewhere. Honestly, I found this to be the hardest CNC game just due to its age. Yes, I agree.
Unit lost.
Okay,
Yes, sir. No
I think I'm done with scouting. It seems, at least for the better part of this map, there is not any GDI base, and if there is one, we'll find out later. So this will probably a mission where I'll save and load pretty often, every now and then,
I'm on it. No problem.
and just try to lose as less units as possible.
I'm on it. Left hand. Real tough guy. I'm on it. I'm on it.
One of the difficulties... yes, okay, I see. Okay. One of the difficulties here is that the Brotherhood of NOD actually... they have good units, but they all have a special function. The GDI side has more rounded up units that you can use in multiple ways, and NOD doesn't have very much heavy armor units, for example, and everything is a little bit squishy. Oh, and of course the
Yes,
units
sir. No problem.
don't hit anything.
Keep 'em coming. Keep 'em coming.
Oh, nice, our artillery doing its job.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
So maybe we should post them here.
Unit reporting.
Yeah, you got it. No problem. I'm on it. I'm on it. Keep 'em coming.
Okay,
Moving out. Moving out.
it seems this mission is kinda scripted, which is okay. So there was a Humvee coming from the top and an APC coming from the southwest. So let's see if we can get him.
Yes, sir.
Maybe we can even lure him in.
Moving out. Waiting moving out. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Moving out.
Grenadier.
Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Okay, one Rocketeer I think is fine to lose. Could have used my light tanks.
Affirmative. Moving
Okay,
out.
well, maybe we'll do this mission multiple times. But losing just one Rocketeer I think is fine. One Rocketeer is worth 300 credits.
Yes, sir. I'm on it.
So let's see.
I'm on it. You got it.
Maybe we just need to clean up the whole
Hello,
map
left.
to find
I'm
Mr.
on it.
Scientist
Present for
here.
ya. I got a present. No problem. No problem. Keep 'em coming. I'm on it.
Just to make
Left.
sure, I'm
Keep
just
'em
going
coming.
to
I'm on it.
get rid
Present
of all
for
the
ya.
civilian
Got a
buildings.
present.
Oh,
Present for ya.
interesting. There's GDI forces in these
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Okay. Weird. In that case, I'll
I'm on
probably leave the civilian buildings alone. Or maybe use my artillery.
Keep 'em coming. You got it. You got it. I'm on it.
Okay. Also, I think, I don't know if the GDI campaign is different, but the NOD campaign seems to have more missions where you don't have a base. Right? Where you don't build units.
You got it.
And just use your units
I'm on it.
as precisely
Keep 'em coming.
as possible.
No problem.
And there's an APC coming. Yeah, from there.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now
Reporting. Right away, sir. Unit reporting. Yes, sir.
I really want to know
Yes, sir. Unit reporting.
if GDI has a base in here or not.
No
Well, look at
You
that.
got it.
What's up?
Acknowledge.
Oh, no, 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 no,
I'm
no.
on it. Yo, you
Whoa.
got it.
Well,
I'm on
I
it.
consider this scouting. Let's just say this
I'm
is
on it.
all the process of
I'm on
scouting.
it. No problem. I'm on it. Keep 'em coming.
Unit reporting.
Okay, let's see if we can get all the units down here.
No problem. You got it. I'm on it. No problem. Keep them coming.
Okay, now we've got a helicopter. And my Rocketeers are all running. That was too late, but I've got my flame tank here. Goodbye. Flame tanks do have a purpose.
Yes, sir. I'm on it.
And they are brutal against other vehicles.
I'm on it.
Because somehow their flames are way stronger than the flames of the flamethrower soldiers.
Yo, no problem.
Oh man,
Yes, sir.
artillery firing at this building because of pathfinding says you need to.
Waiting order. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir.
I think it just got blasted by my flame tank. Maybe I need to micromanage.
Yes, sir. I'm on it. You got it.
Yes,
Yes, sir. I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it. You got it.
Alright. And there was.
I'm on it.
I don't know.
I'm on it.
Did we finish off these APCs coming in?
No problem. Keep them coming.
sir.
Oh man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, I think.
Sir.
Yeah, this flame tank being there.
Sir, you got
Okay.
it. You got it. I'm on it.
Oh,
I'm on it. No problem.
okay.
Yo, I'm on it.
Whoa, 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 Mr. Flame Tank. What are you doing? Good thing about these APCs is
Yes, moving out.
that they only have a MG, so they're technically not stronger than a
Moving out.
Jeep or buggy.
Moving out. Yes, sir. Unit report. Moving
So
out.
if you can just aggro them on a not so important unit,
Acknowledge.
you'll probably keep them.
Yes, sir.
And then you can finish them off with some weaker units.
I'm on it.
There's really not much room down here, I gotta say. Okay, let's see. There was a
Right away, sir.
Chinook helicopter coming in. Maybe I can put my Rocketeers up here. As it seems the helicopter is going to the same spot every time.
Yes, sir. I'm on it. No problem. No problem. You got it.
Commando still favorite unit.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Oh, and there's,
Yo,
see,
no problem.
there's the
You
Chinook.
got it.
Let's see. Nice, nice work. Okay. Don't take this the wrong way, but you have a very relaxing voice. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I try to not be too over-eager. Don't you take this by the wrong way. But I basically made this Twitch channel because most other players are always, not always, but you know what I mean. Most big streamers or players are exaggerating their emotions quite a lot. And some people say I look dead in the face, or dead inside. But yeah,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I just try not to be over-eager here
Yes, sir. I'm on
and
it.
try to keep it relaxed. So thank you. I take that as a compliment.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Okay.
Affirmative.
Remember, we need to micromanage quite a little bit here. So it seems we carved ourselves a nice little niche here.
Right away, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Yes, sir.
Also, please take everything I say with a grain of salt, because I'm German and English is not my first language.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
So some words may get lost in translation.
Acknowledge. Moving out.
Let's keep our units a little bit farther behind. The fleshy units.
Yes, sir. No problem.
Okay.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Let's scout ahead a little bit.
No problem. I'm on it. I'm on it. No problem. I'm on it. I'm on it. You got it.
Okay. Got a long road here.
You got it.
Long road is best
got it.
road.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
I don't know if the GDI
You got it.
computer
You got it. No problem.
has the tech level one higher than me, so one higher tech level would be stealth tanks, which is the best unit in this game apart from the flame tank.
I'm on it.
For me,
I'm on it.
GDI also has a rocket launcher unit,
No problem. I'm on it.
Okay.
You got it.
and
I'm on it.
it's a mobile rocket launcher, basically a vehicle which fires rockets, and that's just OP.
I'm on it.
And if they have this in
problem.
this mission, I am worried. Okay, so we can move over here.
I'm on it. No problem. No problem.
Still, as English isn't your first, you talk pretty good. For me, I can write a lot better than talk. Same here, same here. If you get me on the telephone and I try to speak English with any clients, no bueno. Writing a lot better, right? I don't know. I just started watching English subbed and dubbed anime somewhere in my youth, and then I started playing with the English dubs of the games that I played,
I'm on it.
because sometimes the German synchronization is just not
Moving out.
very
Yes,
good.
sir. I'm on it.
So yeah,
I'm on it.
Awaiting orders.
that's everything
Awaiting orders.
behind my
Got it.
English.
Reporting
Because in
permanent.
school I didn't
Yes,
learn
sir.
too much English.
Not a problem.
Yes, I'm on it. I'm on it.
Okay, we lured the tank out, that's also something. And if I recall correctly, in Red Alert, churches had healing chests in them, sometimes money chests. Let's just try and see if this church has
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
anything. Or if chests were in... No, we got a crate with the nuclear warhead in Mission 5, so crates is not a new thing.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. I'm accustomed to it. Used to watch an Austrian on YouTube. Yeah, had a very similar accent type. I see.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Yes, Germans and Austrians, when they try to talk English, they sound very similar, that's true.
I'm on it.
Okay, I guess this level is kinda spirally, right? So it doesn't matter if we go top side or down here. In the end, we need to go back on this island in the middle, I guess. Okay,
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
so let me save once more. Just making sure.
Yeah, I'm on it. You got it.
There was some soldiers here.
You got it.
One. Okay. I'm scouting a little bit too far ahead with my commando here.
I'm on it. You got it. No problem. I'm on it. I'm on
But I think I'll send all my units down here.
Real talk. You got it.
Oh shit.
I'm on it.
Yeah.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Okay.
I'm on it.
APC thought, oh shit, it's a commando. Oh, okay, so
You got it.
commando goes here.
Reporting.
Everybody else
Moving out.
go here. Let's see if they can do it without. Let's see.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
This tank trying to drive the other way around.
Moving out.
Come on.
Awaiting orders. Moving out.
Okay, so just
You
what?
got it.
There's people dying? Why? Did you hear that? Was it a civilian?
I'm on it.
Interesting. GDI killing innocent civilians.
I'm on it.
Reporting.
Okay. Oh, that's not good. We're losing
Awaiting orders.
our rocketeers here. And maybe a...
Reporting. Yes,
What?
sir. Affirmative.
Oh.
Affirmative.
Hello
You
there.
got it. No problem.
Okay. He was hiding.
No problem. You got it.
Okay, oil pumps. Of course, GDI is where the oil is, right?
I'm on it.
Okay.
I'm on it. on it.
Is this map actually just a big circle or
I'm
what?
on it. I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it.
Oh,
You got my
oh.
Lost.
Did these units just spawn in? Oh shit, that's way back. I should save more of them.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Moving out.
Yo, you got it.
Alright.
You got it. I'm on it.
Well, in this mission, somehow the artillery units
No problem.
are not quite the best units I've got with me. Just because
Affirmative. Moving out.
they are slow.
Moving out.
Okay. They are hitting hard, so they are good. But they're actually commonly used against buildings and stuff. To take out guard towers from afar. So maybe there is an enemy base.
No problem.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Yo, no problem.
Okay.
No problem. You got it.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
okay. So maybe I can trigger the APC with a tank.
Unit moving out. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. You got it.
Okay, and then have my rocketeers come in.
Yeah, I'm on it. You got it.
Oh shit! Oh yeah, that was dumb. The flamethrower guys only have a range of 1, so they will
Waiting order. Yes,
most of the time
Roger.
get crushed by other vehicles.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Didn't I have another?
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Yo, no problem. Real tough guy.
Okay,
You got it.
let's try again.
You got it. No problem.
If I counted that correctly, we got rid of 2 rocketeers, so that
Yes,
should
sir. I'm on it.
be it.
I'm on it.
Okay, there's the
No
APC.
problem.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yes, sir. I'm on it. You got it. No problem. I'm on it.
Good.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Yes, sir.
Let's
Affirmative.
get some
Yes, sir.
anti-infantry
Moving
units. I'm gonna save these artilleries to the last. Maybe we really need to break into a GDI outpost.
Reporting. Moving out. Ready and waiting. Right away, sir. Reporting.
Could have used my minigunners to scout ahead a little bit,
Ready and waiting.
because
Ready. Waiting. Roger.
otherwise they're not
Yeah,
so
you got
useful.
Yo. You got it.
Okay, so let's see if
on
these 3 grenadier units... And it was another APC, right?
Vehicle report. Moving out.
If they are spawning
Yes, sir.
in or not.
Yo. I'm on it.
here.
I'm on it.
The flame tanks are,
Reporting. Moving out.
well, moderately armored,
Yes, sir. Moving out.
if you want to say it like that.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
So
Yo,
they can
no
take a
problem.
little beating, but not too much. But against an APC,
No problem. I'm on
should be
it.
fine.
No problem. You got it. You got it. No problem.
Alright, up here.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
I'm a little bit scared.
Yes, acknowledged. Moving out.
Okay,
Unit
so we
report,
can
moving
probably move up to this point.
Unit reporting. Ready and waiting.
Yo, no
Oh,
problem.
but Rocketeers is... that's not
coming.
good.
No problem.
Not good for the flame tanks, at least.
Keep them coming.
Affirmative.
Okay.
Unit reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Roger. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
So, Shadhunter, since you are new to the channel, I'll give you a little
Ready and
introduction to the
Roger.
schedule as is.
waiting. Ready and waiting.
Currently we are
Yes, sir.
playing Command & Conquer every 2 weeks on Sundays, and on the other Sundays we are playing Thief, and I'll try to play through all of the games of this series, so we'll end up somewhere with the recent Thief installment, and we also will end up with
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
the recent
sir, I'm
Command
on
&
it.
Conquer installment.
I'm on
At
it.
least that's the goal. And yeah, taking turns every Sunday.
Yes, sir.
And every
You got
Wednesday we are playing a
it.
game.
I'm on it.
the community can vote for.
I'm coming. You got it.
So Sunday currently
I'm on it. You
is more or less like a like an old school day,
I'm coming. No problem.
but this will of course change as soon we get to the more recent installments of these games.
You
Ah,
got
yes.
it. I'm on it.
There's the
I'm on it.
APC.
No problem.
Okay, I don't have a problem with that. So yeah, the poll for the Wednesday game is always going on below the video.
Come on. Yo, I'm on it.
Oh, nice. Getting cross flames here.
Yes, sir.
There we go. Currently we are playing through FES, and after that we'll be playing through System Shock 2, another kind of old game, which is getting a remake. And yeah, after that we'll play whatever the poll result is.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Maybe we chose the longer road here, don't you think? Okay.
You got it. No problem.
Sounds great? Okay.
No problem. You got it.
Very good.
I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on
So,
it.
by the way, where are you from,
I'm
if
on
I
it.
may ask?
I'm on it. You got it.
Are you from
You got it. You got
the
it.
European side of the Pacific, Atlantic? So,
Yes, sir.
US? Alright.
Moving out.
Yes, sir. I'm on it.
I was actually visiting the US last year.
No problem.
Last year in June. I had my honeymoon in the US,
sir.
in Florida though.
Yes, sir.
So,
Vehicle
was
moving
nice.
out. Acknowledged.
I should group my units.
Reporting.
I always forget about that.
Yo, I'm on it. Keep it coming.
Yes, sir.
So Commando is really most valuable unit
You
here.
got it. No problem. You got it. You got it. Yes,
Hey.
sir.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Moving out.
Yes, sir. No problem. I'm on it. I'm on it.
As long as just infantry,
Left hand. I'm on it. You
there's
got
no
it.
problem.
No problem. I'm on it.
Oh shit,
I'm on
hey,
it,
yes,
you got
there's the jeep.
Vehicle reporting.
Yo,
Stop harassing my dude, my commando dude.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
yeah.
Oh,
I'm on
Brenda.
it. No
Oh,
problem.
well, okay.
You got it.
Maybe
No
that
problem.
was a lapse in judgment here.
No problem.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yo, was left.
Don't just
No
stand
problem.
there.
Yo,
Little commando sniping the APC.
Yes, sir.
Alright, this flame tank's almost done for. But if you're a little bit careful, we can let that one slide, I guess. Let's make it 10-4, just in case we need that flame tank.
yo. No problem.
Okay, and as we know, we need to get rid of civilians as well. Maybe that's what we've got the artillery for. We need to actually
I'm on it.
crack open these buildings
You got it.
and look
Yes,
for
sir. Yes, sir. Unit reporting.
the scientist.
Yes, sir. I'm on it. You got it.
Actually, this is a parallel mission to not mission 1, where you just run around an open map with a couple of minigunners to find
No
one
problem. I'm on it.
GDI
I'm on
soldier.
it. No problem. Keep 'em coming.
Waiting. Acknowledged.
And this seems to be the harder version of that mission.
Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Although so far smooth sailing, if I don't mess up.
Acknowledged. Unit acknowledged.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting.
Yes, sir.
Alright, I'm just gonna take my time with these buildings here. I don't want to rush anything.
I'm on it. You got it. No problem. Real tough guy.
Just in case there's GDI soldiers coming out again.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Who knows?
Yes, sir.
Not making the same mistake twice.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Unit moving out.
Okay, maybe we can
Yes, sir.
put the
Moving
jeep here and put
Waiting order, yes,
the
sir.
tanks
Moving out.
here.
Waiting order.
in case someone's coming in from the west.
Unit reporting. Moving out. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. You got it. You got it.
Yes,
Although with
yes,
two
sir.
artilleries, if they're not firing at the same time, most of the time you get all infantry that's coming out of the building.
No problem. Real tough guy.
Ooh, but we need to take care
Come on.
to save before we kill the main guy, or else if we have troubles with the next mission, we may not choose the next region to go anymore, or we need to replay this
Yes,
mission.
sir.
Ready. Roger. Waiting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. You got it.
Okay,
You got it.
so he wasn't in this village. Well, maybe there is something on this island. I really think I went the longer route here.
I'm on it. You got it. No problem.
Alright. Oh, yes. Whoops. I did override 10.3 because I didn't click on empty slot. And that happens.
I'm on it.
Oh,
I'm
hello
on
there.
it. You got it. Yeah, I'm on it.
Hello.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
Pathfinding. Alright, that's a reload.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I'm on it. I'm on it.
Yes, sir. Awaiting
Okay,
order.
maybe I can trigger the... Nope. He's not coming.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Alright.
Ready and waiting.
So get the Rocketeers out.
Unit moving
Get
out.
some.
Yes, moving out. Unit reporting.
Okay.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Unit acknowledge. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Use some of the expendable units here. But you see, the flame tank is actually doing pretty decent damage to this tank.
Yes, sir. You got it.
Okay. I suppose that was the medium tank we would get if we take the top route. Of course, earlier when we were scouting up here, there was a medium tank. I just don't know if it was this particular one.
Yes, sir. I'm on it.
Waiting order. Yes, sir. Moving out. Got it.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Okay. There seems to be kind of a land bridge to the Bespoken Island.
You got it.
Let's take a
I'm on
look.
it.
We can always scout ahead.
You got it.
This looks like the right path. Yeah. This looks like a lab at least,
Yo,
or
I've
something
got a
like that.
present for you. No problem. I'm on it.
Okay, you dead.
I'm on it.
That was.
You
Oh,
got it.
okay, okay.
You got
A
it.
guarded civilian
That was
village.
on it.
guarded by GDI. Of course, they have oil.
Real tough guy.
Ooh.
Yes, sir.
There's an advanced guard tower. Those are the devil.
I'm on
Let's
it.
take a look and make sure.
You
Oh,
got it. I'm
okay,
on
it's
it.
just a
I'm on it.
communication center. Actually,
I'm on it.
just a normal guard tower. Okay, we need to break into a base, it seems. Alright. Let's bring some
You
units.
got no problem.
And with some, I mean all.
Ready and waiting. Affirmative.
And first and foremost, probably the artillery.
Yes,
Now is the time
Acknowledge.
to bring some artillery.
Affirmative. Unit report. Moving out.
I'll try and conserve space here.
Waiting order. Moving out. Moving out. You got it.
In before I trigger another attack here.
Come on.
My commando is kind of rushing it, as
Ready and
you
waiting.
might have heard, but we need to take this slow.
Unit report. Yes,
But we can get rid of some oil here, because why not?
Yeah.
We don't need oil anymore. It's the Tiberian age.
yes, sir. Moving out.
Haven't you heard?
Yes, sir. No problem. I'm on it.
Okay.
You got it.
Well, I guess we can stop shooting at civilians then.
I'm on it.
Except they're
You got it.
a little bit
No
annoying
problem.
with their pistols.
Come on.
Okay, so the thing is, I saw multiple buildings.
Yeah. I'm on it. I'm on it.
Which one should I take out first? Probably the barracks.
Yes,
Okay, so I'm gonna
moving out.
trigger the
Moving
G
out.
with my
Yes,
tanks.
sir. Acknowledge. Reporting. Moving out. Right away, sir.
Yo, I'm on it.
Alright, so far so good.
Yes,
And then I'll try and get the artillery and maybe get the flame tank
Yes, sir. I'm on
down
it.
here. The
You
good
got
one.
it. I'm on it.
awaiting order. Moving
And
out.
then we will start
Yes, sir.
mowing down some buildings. Hopefully. Oh shit. Artillery
Yes, sir.
shooting at the civilian guys again.
Moving out. Yes, sir.
That's not what we want
No problem.
right now. Right now we just want to destroy this base a little bit.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. No problem.
Unit reporting. Yes,
So
sir.
maybe first punch a hole in the walls
Yeah.
and maybe first save. I think 10-4 is still a good save.
Yo. I'm on it.
Okay. Oh, this is this an advanced communication center? I totally forgot if it's the standard one with the one antenna or the advanced one. Okay, we also need to take out this
Yes, sir.
tower.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll trigger some infantry attacks, but I'm fine with that. We still have our commando here. Can do
Yes,
the
sir.
wet work.
Yo.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah.
Oh, come on, dudes. Hit the Jeep.
No problem.
Okay, I think
I'm on it. No problem. Real tough guy.
we still got some shoes in these artilleries left.
Yes, sir. I'm on it.
So now they can take care of the barracks, please.
Yo. No problem. That was
Okay, there's another Jeep coming in.
Affirmative.
Oh, and there's a grenade here.
Moving affirmative. Reporting. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Lost.
Okay, it's getting a little bit hectic here.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Unit acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Yeah, we're gonna lose one artillery. Okay. Good. I was not prepared properly for this retaliation attack.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I'm gonna post this flame tank over here.
Yes, sir.
And I saw the GDI
Moving out.
AI rebuilding the guard tower.
Acknowledged.
So in that case, maybe I should scout ahead and see if I can find the construction yard. Prepare for retaliation attack.
Moving out.
Or maybe just find my target.
Acknowledged.
That's not my target.
Moving
That's
out.
just random GDI soldiers. Dude,
Moving out.
can you just...
Moving out.
Okay.
Affirmative.
Oh,
Moving out. Yes, sir. Unit moving out. Acknowledged. Moving out.
okay, that's the base design here.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Okay, never mind.
Yes, sir.
Alright, let me
Yes,
punch a hole through the wall here.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And let's see... Because the goal is to kill a scientist. A scientist, I guess, would be in a lab.
Yeah, I'm on it. I'm on it. Real tough guy. I'm on it. I'm on
So
it.
let's
I'm
see
on
if
it.
I can find a lab.
Guy.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Vehicle reporting. Unit reporting.
Should I save here
Unit reporting.
before the retaliation attack begins? Maybe make a new save in case the situation is already fucked.
Moving out.
For example, with this Jeep not being particularly very fit to scout anything.
Acknowledged.
Oh,
Moving out.
maybe down here? Oh, shit. Okay, there's a wall factory as well. Okay,
Waiting order.
just start destroying buildings. Ah, see, they rebuilt the guard tower. Oh, dude, my dude, what are you doing? Oh, yes. Oh, I forgot. I totally forgot. If you put units into guard mode in Command & Conquer 1, you put all your units in guard mode. You cannot have single units in guard mode. In earlier Command & Conquer games, you can have units in guard mode. Single units. In other games. Did I just say earlier games? Okay. It seems we soon need our rocketeers here. Well, that's it for this flame tank. But it's a good thing that everybody keeps focusing here on the not so important units. Alright, let's get rid of the barracks first. Because...
Yeah, no problem.
Ah, okay, they sold their barracks. Why not?
You got it. You got it.
Okay. Get rid of the communication center as well.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit afraid that GDI will rebuild these guard towers here if they keep selling their buildings.
Yes, sir. Knowledge. Reporting.
Oh, like, just like that.
I'm on it.
Did you see that? Oh man.
Ready and waiting.
Okay, so this is the part of the stream where we take
Yo, no problem.
longer times.
I'm on it. I'm on it. No
Okay, flame tank is doing its job properly this time.
You got it. No problem.
Okay, so there will be some guys coming in from
Unit
the top.
lost.
Knowledge.
Yes, sir. You got it. I'm on it.
Unit lost.
Okay, that was all just
Yeah.
Waiting order.
the buggies,
Yes,
so
sir.
that's okay. I need my tanks here. This flame tank is probably also dead soon.
No, you got it. I'm on it. I'm on it. You
Okay,
got it. I'm on it.
Waiting order. Yes, sir.
aggroing the tank with other units. Very
You
good.
got it.
Commando does the wet work.
I'm on it.
Unit lost.
What did I lose? A small tank.
Tough guy.
Okay, that's fine.
Affirmative. You got it.
Yes, sir. I'm on it.
Ready and waiting. Not a problem.
Yeah. I'm on it. I'm on it.
Okay,
I'm on it.
good.
I'm on it.
Oh, not good.
No
Wow,
problem. No problem.
those retaliation attacks.
Problem.
The AI in these old days was just like,
No problem.
if enemy player attacks
You got it.
my buildings or my harvester,
I'm on
I'll
it.
just use all my units to destroy that one unit that attacked.
Real tough guy.
Sir.
Okay, let's try again.
No problem. I'm on it.
Unit ready.
See, they keep selling their buildings again. But I'm pretty sure we won't have any units coming in from the top side anymore.
Yes, sir.
Enemy
Yes,
units.
sir. No problem. You keep him covered.
Alright, so they sold their communication center and their barracks, so that together makes 500 credits. Which means the guard tower's probably coming back soon. Let me save 10-6 or so.
Yo, you got it. No problem. No
Let's just
You
see
got
if
it.
the guard tower will be coming
I'm
back
on it.
or not. Okay, they also got a war factory.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Maybe if I destroy that.
You got it. You got it. You got it.
Oh yes, and there's also guard towers down there,
I'm
so
on it.
need to take care of my commando here. The commando's ability to
Yes, sir.
destroy buildings is very good. The problem is just
Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir.
Yo, you
the
got
infantry units coming out of these destroyed buildings
it. Yes, sir.
in most cases will kill them. See, if the artillery hits their target, Everything's good. Great. So we don't need to destroy these buildings, but hey, let's rub it into the GDI forces here. Let's not forget about these guard towers down there. Alright. 10-6 it is. So scout ahead with the commando. And then have the artillery move in. And not too close though. Another quirk of Command & Conquer 1 was that if you select a unit to attack a building, a ranged unit, and to attack a building, it will move a little bit closer than its maximum range, right? So I could probably put my artillery up here, so not this row, one row higher, and it would probably still just get this gun turret just fine. Okay, not in this case. But it is true for some units. Oh, come on. Can you just not hit? Okay, very good. Maybe we really need to destroy all the civilian buildings. So back to scouting it is. I think we got every GDI force here. And maybe something went wrong there. They've got Tiberium. But I didn't have a harvester. So what the... Did they just build a war factory and not a Tiberium refinery? Reinforcements have arrived? What the heck? Why, where, and why? Okay, what's my reinforcements then?
No problem.
Maybe a Chinook helicopter. This mission gets weirder by the minute. Okay, this is just another Tiberian field. What the hell is going on with this mission? Let me just save and see if there's anything down here.
You got no problem. You got it.
It just seems to, yeah.
I'm on it. I'm on
Oh, there we go. This is our target. The advanced power plant.
Yeah, I'm on it. No problem. I'm on it. You got it.
Okay. Is this my reinforcements?
You got it.
Well, good thing we still got our artilleries, right?
Yes, sir.
What the hell? Let's just get them down here.
Yeah, no problem. I'm on it. I'm on it.
But Kane said we need our sniper to do the work. So, what the hell? Did we get a helicopter or not?
Come on. Yo,
oh man.
You got it.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Alright, maybe we can do it with the artillery.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That looks good.
Waiting order.
Who needs a helicopter? And maybe the helicopter got shot while entering the map. Oh, there it is. Just took like 2 hours. Right into the Tiberian.
Unit reporting.
I don't need your shitty helicopters.
Vehicle reporting.
I just need the artillery to hit this building reliably.
Vehicle reporting.
Okay, the other one can probably try and get there.
Vehicle reporting.
Wait,
Moving out.
vehicles can drive over Tiberium. I keep forgetting that. Also, look at that repair rate. That's just abnormal.
Yo, no problem.
AI cheating again.
Yes, sir.
See? You don't need helicopter. Alright, there's Mr.
Mission